G'day everyone, and welcome back to the Ronîda Island Preservation Challenge. This was originally thought up by Crustu, so link down below to his channel, go and check it all out. There is a bunch of us doing it. I've missed a lot. If I'm honest, I've not been able to keep up with people's videos, and I feel terrible about it. But work has been pretty hectic, if I'm honest, and I've lost a majority of my time of being able to watch YouTube or even record. So we missed an episode of this last week. We're back now. I just have to designate my time better. We're just here selling all our crops, all our production stuff I should say, for the beginning of May. Now, from last episode to this, you've probably noticed, what is all that? That is manure. Cool, got it. Is it manure? It might be. Oh, this is for the... Yes. I'll explain in a second, guys. So, as I said, episode before this, we were in March. So, where did April go? Well, I'll be honest, I did record an episode in April. Or for April, I should say. It was after my... I don't know, I think it was probably my second, maybe my third week in the new job. And it was just a bad day. It was hectic. There was no chance for a break. No real rest time. And I'll just be honest with you, I didn't like how it turned out. I sounded mad, and I sounded tired and just over it. And I don't want that coming out. So yeah, after recording for about an hour and a bit, I scrapped it. I just deleted the video, don't want anything to do with it. I could have done it as a time lapse or anything like that, but I just wasn't happy with it and just decided to rid myself of it. So big updates. Turn the motor off. That's all going in the potatoes. You know what? Whatever. You can have it. It's never getting used. It'll just be in there. Never mind about that manure. Said manure was for this. Because it does not like the pallets. So we get individual bags and we fill it up with manure and seeds. And that's how we do it. So that's currently working away. It's growing us all our poppies. We've got some Edelweiss in there. But the big update is these little guys and ladies. The sheepers and the goats. Sorry, I should say, I think we've got one male of each and the rest are all females. But yes. Look at him. Killing it. We can pick that up. Move that out of his way. Although he's probably having the time of his life. Or her life. That's the boy. But yeah. That's the current situation. We've got some goats and some sheeps. We've also got this. I don't know what you were talking about, Blue. It's not loud at all. I'm sure you can hear how nice and quiet it is. I will probably change my mind over this. I'll just wait for it to finish using what it's got in there. That's working away. It's pumping out something, I'm sure. This is all just going to be an update episode, I think. Yeah, I don't know how the... Doesn't have any potatoes left, does it? Oh, it's got 6,000 litres. What are we doing? Why are you not activated? You're crazy. But anyway, that's the updates, guys. That's everything that's happened. Scratch that. No, it's not. We got all our fields done. That field's got soybeans in it. This field is spinach. And this big field up here is a sunflower field. So that's going to get us a bunch of sunflower seeds for sunflower oil. That's fully fertilized. Sorghum field over in the back. I don't think that's ready for harvesting yet. But I think it's pretty... There's that one strip that I missed. Look at that. Where is it? Oh no. Yep, there it is. A single strip. Oh, and that edge, obviously. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's the updates. That's what you missed in the episode. So now we've got 39,000 in the bank from selling all that. And we've got some work to do. These two fields need to be fertilized again. So it's going to be a pretty poopy episode, if you catch my drift. We'll get this done. Actually, while we're doing this, let's get this tractor started. Where is it? There. I'm sure you guys saw this tractor get bought. If you didn't, update, new tractor. This was purely to get more work done. So, this guy, off you go. So he's going to get all that weeding done. And we have an epic you-know-what load of you-know-what over here. So this was me buying pallets of manure to put in the greenhouse. Lo and behold, it doesn't take pallets of manure. So now we just have to go and use this all here. If I could unload it out of this into something different, that would be cool. But I can't. So is that going to fill before it's emptied? Yep, so. Oh. Super strength. Just dump it in the front. Yeah, see, they're going to be done relatively quickly. It's a non-issue for that tractor. I mean, why don't we just get the slurry going at the same time, eh? We're not going to get in each other's ways. We might. Oh, I'm going to be going very slowly. Now, is that doing what it needs to do? Yes. Beautiful. That field is going to be a nightmare. Oh, you can really see the different ways the field was cultivated. Jeez Louise. As long as we use like... Oh wait, we'll fill it up again. There we go. I was more worried about running over that crop there, but it's only in its first growth stage, so it should be okay. Now we should miss them. Yeah, they're going to be going down that side anyway. This is easy business. So yeah, I'm not really sure after this what there is left to do this month, if I'm completely honest with you. Once we've done the manure spreading. You fool! Why would you come this way? We might actually miss each other. Nope. Beautiful. But I bet you there's going to be a little strip along there that's been missed now. Yep, I'm going to have to get that after. So this episode might be a 2-monther. We'll get this all done. So I'll send you on a little time lapse. Little in quotation marks. While I get this field, and that needs it. Yeah. I could do all this, but I don't think it's really worth it in the long run. Oh, and there needs to be weeds done there. That's cool. So I can send the worker off on that as well. But yeah, I'll send you off on a little time lapse once we start the other side. The other run down the side of this. Oh, it did catch it. Okay. And then I will see you at the end of that when we know what else we're going to do. See you then, guys. Yeah, welcome back everybody. That time lapse was getting a bit long in the teeth, so I decided to just cut a bit out of it. You didn't really miss much, just a few trips back and forward to get more manure. As you probably noticed with my first load that I brought back, I accidentally dumped half of it into that garden there, so bees will be happy. They'll get a little bit extra out of it. We'll just finish this run and then we'll go There's a patch down here that I've missed. We'll just fill it all up so there's no... I don't know specifically where it is, but we'll probably hit it here. Got it. Beautiful. Look at all our eggs growing. All our eggs getting laid. There's our apples. More apple juice. Just get this little section that we missed. I don't know how we missed it, but we did. So we'll just get that done there. The pumpkins, sorry. It is not a good month to sell, so we'll just leave them for now. Park this manure trailer out the back. And in all honesty, oh, we can fold that up. I think we are at all we're going to get done in May. We just need to let everything else kind of tick on over. It's good to have the 30,000 there. We need a good amount of money to get the floriculture factory. So in order to get our poppy infusion and Edelweiss products, we also need a good lump of land. I think everything's got more than enough water in it for right now. Yeah, I think the sheep and the goats are alright as well. Oh, they've only got 7,000 litres of water, eh? Oh, that's alright. Okay, mate. I was here. I was doing it. Give me a break. So, I think we're just going to skip ahead into... what comes after May? June. Skip ahead into June. There really is, in all honesty, nothing for us to do. I'll shift the apples over. But as of right now, we're kind of just playing the waiting game. We got no raisins. Turn our super strength back on and get the apples all shifted over. Yep. Get them in. Should be another one popping out. Yeah, there it is. Get these run over there. Yeah, beautiful. Nearly 40,000 litres of apples in there. It'd be good if that... we might even have to get another one. But we'll leave it at that for now. Let's jump ahead into April and see where we're at. I don't think any of our stuff's going to be ready to harvest. Oh, the sorghum might be. That'll be good. We'll wake up at 8. There's not really much else for us to do in May. It's raining. Please don't be raining. Okay. Beautiful. Fantastic. Soybeans are going great. Spinach is going good. And our sorghum field is ready to go. Do we have anything else anywhere that we should be looking at? Oh, I forgot to turn that on. It's still quiet. It's still so quiet. Yeah, so we've only got... Jeez. Is that even worth doing? 3 wool is 1 fabric. Wowzers. Sure. Actually, we might leave it. We can't. We have to at least go. Sure, whatever. I feel like, you know what? Nope. Executive decision here. Can I? There we go. Get rid of it. Where's our grass? That one? No, not really. Might be this one. This one. That one. That'll do. Sure. And then just paint meadow over the top. There we go. Nobody would even know it's gone. Beautiful. I think we're going to build Grandma's knitwear. So I still need a wool production, but that's fine. I'm just going to build this because I know it's going to be alright. And then I'll figure out everything else. I need to move myself. That was probably a bad choice, but we'll... Okay. This side. Where's our land end? Oh, way over there. I thought we had no flipping space. Oh, well then, if that's the case. Oh, so it dumps at the... Okay. Okay. So we can do it like that. It's trees. Normally I would just cut the trees down, but you know. We're going to go here. That'll do us. Granny's knitwear. Now I bet the wool can't go in there though. Oh, you can. Oh, well then. That's perfect. Okay. Thank you. If it can't, then, well, we'll have to figure that. There we go. Beautiful. Love to see it. So 2 wool is 1 clothes. Why would you use anything other than this? Is this... I was trying to do stuff different, but everyone's using this. And I can see why. Because if you got enough wool happening, then you'll just be rinsing clothes out. That's not really worth putting in, but... And then we should probably, honestly... I said I wasn't going to put it in, but... I feel like I have to. But I think it's really expensive. I didn't put it in. Hey, go me. What a good guy. Yeah, I might put it in. Is the dairy. The special dairy. That's the normal dairy. That's the improved dairy. But yes, the other dairy gives you aged goat cheese, which is superior in every which way. What's happened to these guys? Oh, because they've got fertilizer in them. Sure. Whatever. You'll deal with it. Throw the potatoes in here. I don't like that it sells the pallets, but I don't think we get the money for pallets again. So once they're... Oof. We really need to get some more sunflower oil happening. I mean, really. Let me know down below if you think it's bad that the pallets are being sold there. I know they said no sell points here, but I'm not using it for that. I'm using it as a production. What I can do is I can keep track of the amount of money that the pallets are making. They're 150 each for the pallets. Pumpkins are getting up there. So we can always, you know, counter it. I can just remove the funds. But I don't think we're really going to make that much. Well, there was 6 actually, so 6 pallets that just went in. Yeah, so that's 8. So that's 1,200 just on pallets. Yeah, we could do that. I'll remove it, I think. There's another one of the peas in there as well. Jeez Louise. Okay, we can't fully sprint or we'll lose it. So, does it need anything? Green beans we can't make. We're making sunflower oil, canned peas, and potato chips. Got it. So I think the pumpkins are still at their worst selling amount right now. Yeah, they're pretty damn close to being awful. So we've got some stuff that we can sell. We've got a bunch of apple juice. We've got a thing of potato chips. We've got a bunch of pumpkins. We could sell the goat's milk. The goat's milk will be worth a bit just by itself. We'll just put it ahead a little bit. And then by the time we get there, it will have sorted itself out. So is there anything else in here? Potatoes, sunflowers? No. We really need to get that going. So there was what? 4 pallets of peas. So that's 600. 2 pallets of sunflowers was 300, so that's 900. And 6 pallets of potatoes, which is 900. So 2,000, take $2,000 off. Let's do that. Let's give or take that amount. Just because I haven't really been keeping track of it, but I feel like that it's not a lot at the moment, but if it's every $2,000 every day is It's a lot, really. Or every month, I should say. So we've got 5 pallets of apple juice. Oh my lord. How many apples are there? Oh, it's water. Okay. So we got another pallet of eggs, right? Yep. The eggs are egging. The chickens will need more feed, which is pretty much what the sorghum's for. I'd say they're not out yet, but they're pretty close. And we're almost at capacity on chickens as well. So, there is another mod that we can put in if we get the money. Which is the butchery. Took me a while to find this one. Where is it? Yeah. How much is it? Yeah, 79,000. I don't know where I would put it. Probably over here again. But we also probably don't want it down here because that's... Wow, there's so much more space. Oh no, my fields went all the way out there. That's good. But yeah. We could sell the eggs. We need to look at how much everything is. Because how much is poultry meat worth? Pretty penny. But we can go. We're not getting beef. What's the animal? Sheep. So it's what, mutton? No. Oh, sheep, goat meat. Not too bad, not too bad. We're not going to sell them anytime soon. We got more use for them yet. But what we'll do, just jump in the harvester. Oh, was that? Oh, it was open. We'll go get our sorghum started. Winding through. Thank goodness those gardens aren't damageable. That was though. That's fine. Not too fussed about that. Go harvest our sorghum. Cut across here. Sheep and goats don't mind. They're alright. So, not too bad of an episode, guys. Bit of progress made. I always panic that it's going to damage it every single time when the header lifts back up. I just forget that it's a thing. But this is going to be good. This should get us more than enough for the sheep. The chickens. We're not going to sell it, and then we'll have another field ready to plant. If anything, we could just keep this as a little sorghum field. It's not going to hurt to keep doing that. Let's get it going. And then we'll know roughly how many litres we'll get out of it. We could extend it all the way down there. Make it another big field, but right now we have a fair amount of sorghum. Do that. Get that sorted. So what I might actually do is I'll put it on a worker. We'll take the Kramer for a run, eh? Engine's not on. I was wondering why it wasn't moving. We'll give the Kramer a drive. It's not as fast, but it's nice. We just smashed it into a tree. So, let's go load everything up. We're going to load up our apple juice. We're going to load up our potato chips and what are our eggs? I need to put that time saving stock check on. I got rid of it because I wanted it to be more enjoyable, but this is doing my head in. Eggs aren't yet, are they? Oh, they're not bad though. $200 less. It's not an awful amount. Load up on that. What's the goat milk? 4.5. That's its lowest though. So we could let that sit. Get our chickens. Get our eggs going. May as well, why not? Then we can also get our potato chips on. Sorry, chickens. I was so thankful I had nothing on here that could have gone in that then. Still got bales over here, don't we? Yeah. So our bales are a non-issue. Pumpkins, we'd get good money for them, but not yet. Oh, okay. Crashed into another tree. Split the difference. There we have it. We are loaded up. Let's just drive through our potato garden. I hope that's making potatoes there, or I'm gonna be annoyed. So we have 1,000 litres of canned peas, 4,599 litres of eggs, 2,000 litres of potato chips, and 5,000 litres of apple juice. If I was there and that apple juice was in front of me, it would not be going to the shop, I'll tell you that much. I'd drink every last bit of it. These are a bit tight. We're breaking the spinach. As long as our sunflowers and soybeans are alright, we're good. That's going to be decent money there for the soybeans. Oh wait, do we have soybeans ready to go? When are they? It's up the top. How much is in our palletizer? QRS 38,000 litres. So let's just head up. I forget I have a mouse. Oh, soybeans are almost up there. Next month. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll do them next month. This should be a pretty penny. If we can double our money, I'll be pretty happy. Oh, I never noticed that info down there shows me what the work is at, so I know whether they're running out of space or not. That's good. I like that. Now let me know down below. I just had to have a drink. Sorry, guys. What you think we should do next? We got Granny's knitwear working away. We got sheep coming in. I feel like I should do another animal. More land is probably clever too. Maybe some of the smaller edge areas we could use to cut all the grass up. Like anything that's sort of like this where we're not really gonna I can't think of the word. Like we can't build on the angled stuff, so I feel like all that's just good for grass. If we get the grass and then we can make hay out of it, put the silage pole in, make silage. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going to the shop. Oh, reversing sucks. Full revs in reverse. Alright, here we go, guys. 31,984 into 73,741. Beautiful. So we're halfway, I think, to what we need. Yeah, 150,000 is what we need. So that's a couple more days away, I reckon. We can sell our soybeans tomorrow, the pumpkins not long after. We'll have some clothes to sell. I keep checking the menu, guys, but I don't know how much things are worth. Oh, clothes are... Oh, dang it. Clothes are not good. But if we can get 3 or 4 pallets of it... How much are... I don't know. What do we have? Yeah, we have poppies. So how are poppies in that worth anything by themselves? $720 a litre. The essential, oh damn. Oof. That's what we want to do then. We want to make the essential oils for sure. That's going to be big money moves. That covers the actual workshop with one amount. Holy. But so far, we are being very successful in our options. For someone with no plan, as I always say, guys, for someone with no plan, I feel like I'm doing alright. Worker has a nearly full tank. Where's our other trailer? There. I was like, we have to have another trailer. I'm sure I bought one. Alright, the Kramer can park. Bring up the John Deere. We'll get over there and get some sorghum in the trailer. And whatever we have left over, we can build a mill, I guess. I don't know if we have anything that does sorghum flour, but we could do that. That looks awful. We'll head on over. Oh, yep, this is all harvested. Coming its way. Fill her up, please. So yeah, we'll almost get a full trailer. What's our limit? 10,000 litres, I think. Then we can just dump that into the animal, to the chicken enclosure. Get rid of the worker. Do this ourselves, eh? And there we go. Not too bad. Good little field of sorghum. Now with this, we can't mulch this into the ground now, can we? Or like if I straight cultivated it in, it's not going to give me a thing of fertilizer. Oop. It'd be good if it did, but I'm pretty sure it won't because we've harvested it. You know what? I'm considering putting oil seed in here to save me having to do 2 runs of poop. 2 poop runs. Could also put cows. I want a big cow plot though. Like, I literally want to get a section, one whole section of land, and that is the cow plot. Cows and water buffalo. I feel like there's a sectioning closer inside the map that's got like a little pond. And I feel like that'd be good to put the water buffalo near, just for a bit of immersion. Oh, look at that damaged crop there. That sucks. That was at least 2 litres of sorghum. Yeah, so we got 1556. Not a bad idea. Good little lump of feed for the chickens. There's not really any point selling it, I don't think. I don't think it's worth it at all. Okay. Alrighty. Yep, cool. Thank you. So we'll just fill that up. Where are we at with the amount? Hey, just under 8,500 litres. We'll get driving over to the chickens now. Dump it all in there. And I will pretty much just leave this there. I feel like I should have done another field of peas. Just because the canned peas are alright, but they're growing in the greenhouse. We can leave them. I think the green beans are stopped. I was going to look in the menu again, but I've basically lived in that menu today. So we'll get around here, get them to the chickens. Dump the chicken feed in. I doubt they'll take all of it. Okay, I was going to say, why is it not letting me do it? There. If it doesn't, we'll just leave the trailer here. We'll fill it up over the next few days. It takes a fair bit. There you go. Hey, it did fill it. Well, it didn't fill it. Almost. But that's a good amount. We have so many chickens. Jeez Louise. We'll have to start looking at getting that butchery down. How much is it? I know I said I wasn't going to go in the menu, but I did. I think it's 79. Okay. Do we want to get that in? No, because we want to wait till our chickens are... So we only have 10. And we need to buy a transporter for them, I believe. Because I'm pretty sure they do not... You can't just transport them there from one to the other. So we'll look into that. But right now, I think that's where we'll end it, guys. Made a bit of progress. We've got some Granny's knitwear happening. We've got the sheepies and the goats doing their business. More wool coming out already. Probably not a lot because there's only Oh, 91 litres. How many sheep is there? Did they reproduce? Yep, so there's... That's... What? No, they can't have. No, not yet. Because I bought those ones. So how long's this? Yeah, that's going to be a while. But so far, I think we're on our way, guys. Is this making potatoes? Better be. Or I'm going to be annoyed. But I think that's where we're at, guys. We've got 2,000 litres. Well, we've got what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14,000 litres of poppies. So that's a decent chunk of money, but... And the Edelweiss, I don't think Edelweiss is worth that much as itself. So poppies are 720. And Edelweiss is 1,000, but the infusion is 17. Whereas poppy infusion's 13, poppy syrup, poppy essential oil though, that's what we want. So that's the plan. We're getting our money. We're going to let the animals be animals. And we'll get the butchery eventually. But this is what we want. We want this to make us our big, big money, guys. Once that happens, sky's the limit. We're going to buy every bit of land that we need. I have no idea what our dream house is going to be. But yes, we'll see where we're at next time. I'll probably get that field cultivated and just loaded with another round of sorghum. That's going to be more than enough to keep the chickens happy for the moment. But on that note, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.